Hello and welcome to Learning Ukulele Lessons with Sam, Episode 2. I hope you've been watching Episode 1 and practicing lots, getting lots of good looks at your instrument, your ukulele, and got a pretty exciting lesson planned for today, I think. So, learning a ukulele, or learning any instrument, or any skill, really, any new skill, is kind of like a relationship, and I don't mean a romantic relationship, I mean any kind of relationship you have with people, with another person, with an animal even. Any kind of relationship between two living beings, I guess. The ukulele isn't a living being, but nonetheless, one of the most important parts of a relationship of any kind is spending time together. So, in order to best get to know your ukulele, you want to spend a little time with it, and that's what I'm really going to focus on today, is spending time with your ukulele. That's the headline. The train's coming again, so I'll wait once again. We'll do a nice pose while we wait. So today's lesson is all about, like I said, spending time with your ukulele. And the way I'm going to do that today, I've got my lunch here. I've got a cold cut turkey sandwich with honey mustard and provolone cheese. This is a reusable water bottle, but there's a smoothie inside of it that I made myself. So that's my lunch. I'm gonna put on my favorite TV comedy, and I'm gonna eat my lunch and drink my smoothie and watch the TV comedy with my ukulele, and that's going to be part of our quality time together, part of getting to know each other, so that once we, start making music and making magic, we'll know each other all the better. So I think it's important to clarify that I'm just showing you how I spend time with my ukulele. If you're allergic to cheese or you don't like smoothies, you don't have to necessarily have a cold cut sandwich and a smoothie for lunch. You don't have to eat lunch with your ukulele. You could have dinner with it or take it to the movies. You could do anything you want. This is just me demonstrating the way I spend time with my ukulele, but you can do it in any way you choose. You can watch any TV show you choose. It doesn't have to be NBC's Superstore on Hulu. And by the way, I'm going to put it on in a couple minutes. I'm up to season 4, so spoiler alert for Superstore season 4. I guess. So in just a matter of seconds, I'm going to get the TV show rolling. I'm going to start eating my lunch, and the ukulele will be here accompanying me, and I just want to give you a first-hand look at the process of getting to know your ukulele. It is imperative that you understand that you don't have to spend time with your ukulele the same way that I'm spending time with mine. It doesn't have to be afternoon, doesn't have to be lunch, doesn't have to be eating a meal together, doesn't have to be watching TV together. It could be any number of things, any activity that strengthens the bond between you and your instrument. That's really the important thing here. So without further ado, let's get into the meat and potatoes of lesson 2. I'm having some buffering issues here on the television. Uh-oh. I'll get that fixed. It's all the buffering, come on. Play.
the deal with this woman? She would kill somebody you love?
Let's just say the St. Louis Morphology Society is nothing but a popularity contest. Who was that guy?
Just now. I don't know. Doesn't he work here?
I've never seen him. No. Wait, you don't know him? I mean, you were talking to him like he was an old pal.
I told him where the break room is.
Yeah, but it was how you said it. It seemed like it was an inside joke.
What would be the joke?
I don't know. Between you and that guy. Well, maybe he's new. Or like from another branch or something.
Oh no.
Break room. Julie should read this.
Hey, why would you do this? No, I didn't do this. This was actually Ulrich. It's true. Just got a text from Colleen. It says, clean up on aisle your break room. She's fine.
We need to retaliate.
No, guys, wasn't this the retaliation? You hit them, they hit us back, we're even.
We hit them in a 4, but they hit us in a 7. So now we owe them. Like 3.
I've eaten half of my sandwich, and I'm on to the other half now.
When we get them back after that, he's right. That's the natural end of this.
Or we could just turn the other cheek, right, Glenn?
What? So they can slap the other cheek? No, meaning you don't back down from a 4.
I gotta agree. If we don't hit them back, they're gonna think they can walk all over us.
I say we all go over there and destroy their break room. Yeah. Let's destroy the whole store. Yeah. We just gotta go with the mob on this one. We're gonna get it.
Uh-oh.
Alright, screw bell ring. Let's go get those dicks.
Uh-oh. Language warning.
And assume they'll let it go after that. Let's go.
So should we drive separately or maybe carpool?
I drive you there, but I gotta go somewhere else.
Should we get lunch on the way?
Yes. Oh, that's a good idea.
My anthrax hookup is not replying to my text. Does anybody else have an anthrax guy?
Give him a minute. Just next to me.
Boy. Note to self, for next time I make a smoothie, I have to really give it more time to let the ice crush. I'm having lots of big chunks of ice, and you don't want that. More buffering. You pay $9.99 a month for the Hulu, and then you spend half the fucking time.
Presented by Carvana. The future of car buying is here. When we started Carvana, they told us that selling cars 100% online wouldn't work. But we went to work, building an experience that lets you shop over 17,000 cars from home, creating a coast-to-coast network to deliver your car as soon as tomorrow, recruiting an army of customer advocates to make your experience incredible, and putting you in control of the whole thing with powerful technology. That's why we've become the nation's fastest growing retailer.
I have finished the sandwich.
See for yourself at Carvana.com.
Attention top-notch shoppers, it's really going down out there. I'm not licensed
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of it freezing every couple of minutes. It seems I can't get through a single episode of television here. Very cold. The drink.
So much for global warming. Actually, this is direct proof of the. Nope. Not gonna take big. This was coming a week ago. This was the cause for the diarrhea.
Don't all words diarrhea all the time.
I like this.
Hey, Glenn, it's really bad out there. Do you think maybe we could all go home early?
Well, we're supposed to stay for a while. Come on, but we do well for us and we save the suckers. Yeah, I think give corporate a call. Sure. So much for global warming, though. It's not global warming. It's climate change. Look at anything. This is proof. This. Jerry. Hey. Hi. What are you?
Oh, you are a lifesaver.
I ran out of baby juice. It's really bad out there. I had some ice and almost skidded into it.
Oh, this is cotton candy. I asked you for candy cane.
Oh. Sorry.
Whatever. I guess it don't matter.
Bye.
Alright. Oh, it looks so sad right now. It's like haunting. Can I take your picture? Okay. Oh, now you just look like a sad clown. Not that Skylar always has.
It is really coming down out there, and I worry about people making it home safely.
Oh, of course. The most important thing is the safety of our employees.
Exactly. So, I just let everyone go a little early.
Oh, I never said it was weekend here.
It will be, yes.
Well, if you need anything, we're here for you, and we will be ready to help out you guys.
So you're saying you can't leave?
I'm saying we appreciate your attendance today.
Thank you.
Attention all remaining customers. The governor has declared a state of emergency. Customers are advised to get home before the end of work. Next question. What about employees who also drive cars and also have families and or video games?
Yeah, I checked on that.
Corporate, it's really bad.
Thank you.
Maybe it's starting to lighten up a bit.
Wait, no, that's just some guy on Twitter.
Okay, chill.
Wow.
Try it again.
Thank you very much for tuning in to episode 2, lesson 2, edition 2 of ukulele lessons with Sam. I hope you really absorbed the message. You can't really see me here. hope I did a sufficient enough job driving home the point that you don't need to spend time with your ukulele the way I just spent time with mine. The crucial thing is that the time is spent. Whether it's eating lunch, eating dinner, going for a walk, sitting outside, or anything of the sort, really. So I hope you learned something. If you need to watch this over a couple times to really get the gist of how it's done, that's fine. And go back to lesson 1 if you need to. Take it slow, rewind it, pause, all those kinds of good things. So, I have been Sam. Thank you for tuning in to episode 2 of Learning Ukulele with Sam.